evening, guys. It is Tuesday, and yes, I am starting the weekly vlog on a Tuesday. I'm gonna put this out there right now. I don't actually know if this is gonna be a decent vlog at all. As I'll tell you up front, not a lot is happening this week. It's mainly just working. I don't really know where the week has been going. So on Sunday we had wedding number 3, and that was good as well. I thought there was no point me taking you along. 1, because it was pissing down anyway, so I didn't want the camera to get wet. And 2, I thought, well, there might have been like a lot of footage of weddings recently, and I don't know if that would just bore people to be like, oh, they're at another wedding. But we did have 3 weddings in like 3 weeks. I mean, I filmed today. You can't really see it in the slide, but I filmed this makeup look. I mean, it's already gone up today now anyway, so I don't know why I'm showing you the look, because you probably would have already seen it. So I filmed, I edited, and that's gone up. I haven't really eaten much today. I had some oats this morning after we'd done a workout, and that has pretty much been it. I just snacked on a couple of chocolate buttons, but I'm starving, and Joe's cooking stuff and it smells amazing. I'm getting a little bit hungry, I have to admit.
So I am cooking something that I saw in a magazine. It's some kind of Mediterranean chicken leg recipe, and it's kind of, I've been making a tomato soup, like a roast tomato soup, for years now, and it's tasted really good. And basically this magazine was suggesting using that base tomato soup as like a base sauce for some kind of Mediterranean dish with all roasted veg in it. So I've already made the roast tomatoes now. I've just been blending them, and these veg are gonna go in the oven to roast for a bit, and then we're gonna pour the tomato sauce all over the top of them and stick the chicken legs in and roast that in the oven for another good like 50 minutes. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Were you thinking it was already done?
Yeah.
Oops.
Oh my god, you should have just seen my face then. I was thinking like, oh, another 20 minutes I'll be done. Oh.
Yeah, so this is a long recipe.
Okay.
You may want to have a bit of bread or something.
Yeah, I think I'll have to have some. I'm starting to get like the shakes, because I feel like I haven't eaten anything properly. Anywho, I don't really know what else to say about this week. I can tell you a funny story of something that happened yesterday. So Joe had ordered new protein and it arrived. Joe was in the shower at the time, so I answered the bell, and at the time I was getting myself ready, so I had on my teeny tiny, I've got them on now. I will show you. Little side butt shot. So I had those on. They are quite small, I do have to admit, but they're very comfy. I did have on a sleep t-shirt as well, not even the matching pyjama top, just like a normal t-shirt that I just decided to sleep in because I was being trampy. No bra, and I thought, well, yeah, my hair was a mess, I hadn't done anything with it, and I'd been doing my makeup at the time. So I go out, answer the door, and he was giving me a funny look, and I assumed it was something to do with because I had on very tiny shorts, or I thought maybe he'd noticed that I had no bra on. It was only when I came back in and looked at myself in the mirror, I'd been doing nose contouring and I had not blended it in, so I had 2 dark stripes going down the sides of my nose. And I think that's what he was looking most startled at. I don't think he really cared.
He probably thought you were like a tribal warrior or something. It was like a tribal marking.
I probably looked like I had poop on my nose, and I just didn't know. So yeah, that was that funny story. I don't think he'll be coming back again. Good morning, guys. So we're just down the bay at the minute. It is freezing.
And I've only got shorts on. I thought it was, well, the sun was out just before we walked up the door, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So I was expecting to come out. I've still got my sunglasses on. I don't know why. I just love wearing sunglasses.
Yeah, so we've just popped down the bay to have some, well, I haven't had breakfast yet, so this is going to be my breakfast, and I want a coffee, and I want to try one of the new seasonal coffees. So that's going to happen. And yeah, I mean, pretty much it's going to be a bit of a work day for the rest of the day. Oh yeah, the food was really nice last night.
Yeah, it actually turned out like way better tasting than I was expecting. We didn't get any footage of it, did we?
No, but we've got the same for tonight, so we can film.
Oh yeah.
We can film tonight.
I did take some photos.
You want to add, is it butter beans to it?
Yeah, I actually forgot to put some beans. Well, in the recipe it is butter beans, but I bought mixed beans.
Yeah.
But either or, I forgot to put any beans in there, so
there'll be some beans in it tonight as well.
Yeah. Charlotte lost her eyelashes last night, and then subsequently blames it on Lil.
Well, she's eaten my eyelashes before.
Yeah, she has.
So it's not unfounded.
Yeah, she was the likely culprit. But she hadn't eaten them. We were looking for them for ages and thinking, well, I thought I had thrown them in the bin by accidentally wiping them up, because I've done that at some point in the past as well, haven't I?
See, Lily was looking suspicious as well, that was the thing. She was probably turning her head away from me when I was saying to her, have you had them? Only I then looked down at myself and Joe said, oh, what's that on your sleeve? They were attached to my sleeve.
Yeah, they were just like poking up like two little eyes on your sleeve.
Like spiders.
Yeah. What's your opinion on that coffee then, Shah?
It's nice. I can't really taste the pecan, but it's nice. I like coffee. Okay, so we didn't end up getting anything to eat down the bay after, apart from I got a coffee, because there was nothing that we really fancy. We're getting a bit bored of Subways now. So I just ended up picking up some stuff from Tesco's. So I've got myself a nice little spread going on here. So I'll show you now. So I've got some mashed up avocado, which I seasoned with a little bit of salt and lots of pepper. And then I cooked myself some chicken, and I put on there some cayenne pepper powder and a little bit of paprika, and again a little bit of salt and lots of pepper. And then I have just put all that on top of a ciabatta bread and sprinkled a bit of feta on top. So I'm gonna chow down on that now because I am starving. It is just coming up to 2:05 and this is the first thing I've eaten all day. Like I said, I am pretty bad with my eating habits of when I eat, but I'm gonna try and get better. I always say this and it doesn't happen, but I'm gonna eat this now because it looks so good. Le dinner is served.
Yeah, look at that.
Ah, what?
I feel like leftovers always tastes better than the first day. What do you reckon? I think a lot of people say that, I don't know.
Because it's like the flavours are marinated.
Yeah.
Overnight.
Twice cooked.
Yeah.
Mediterranean chicken.
So I have been doing a lot of work this afternoon. I have written out 2 blog posts. I don't know, I like to write them out by hand first, and then I like to type them up. So I've got 2 of those ready to go. I'm looking very shiny and greasy at the minute. Do excuse. So I got an I Heart Fall tag, which I feel like is a bit of a lie because I don't really heart it. I want it to stay summer, but you know, what can you do? And then I've got a review on the Morphe palette. So hopefully those will go up soon. And I have edited, and it is currently uploading. It is currently uploading the last Tenerife vlog. So that little series is going to be over for another year.
And that was our very first attempt at vlogging. I know. So I don't think we did too bad of a job, did we?
Yeah, I think that we've done really well.
Yeah. And it's been so cool to like look back over all the footage that we took over there.
Yeah.
Well, it just makes me want to go back.
I know. I was looking and I was thinking, I want to go back to the sun. I don't want it to be autumn.
And I think we're going to really enjoy, like in the run up to going away again next year, we're going to enjoy like watching those vlogs back.
Getting ready for holiday. I'm already excited about going on holiday.
Because we only have one holiday a year. Like a lot of people, especially these days, have like way more than one holiday in a year. But we've only ever really been able to afford one. So, and that's still the case. But you never know. We can dream. Maybe we can go on holiday multiple times a year in the future if these vlogs take off.
Yeah, we are not low-key loaded.
No.
Good morning, guys. It is Friday today, and I am going to attempt to vlog all day. We'll see how much gets filmed, but that is the plan. It is really dark. You wouldn't believe that it's like only just gone 10 in the morning or so, and it is so dark and miserable outside. So I have the lights on. I've just been doing my makeup because I am just about to film. I'm filming a hair tutorial, which I don't really know how that will go because I don't know how good I am with hair, but we shall see. So I've just been quickly getting myself ready. So I'm going to film, and then I'm popping into town because I want to go and see my work girlies, and I think they might be trying out one of the new contour palettes on me, which I am totally excited about. Yeah, and I think I'll probably just be vlogging them for the rest of the day. You can probably hear my cat in the background because she just never shuts up. I think it's their fault why I've been so long in getting ready, because I let the one cat out, Lily, with me whilst I was getting ready, and it was just constant trying to stop her from eating something or scratching something, trying to get her to just go and sit in the other room quietly with the other cat without fighting. It's like having children, honestly. And then I think tonight Joe was saying about cooking something. Were you, Joe?
Yeah, have a nice date night in.
Yeah, we're gonna have a date night in. Joe wants to cook something fancy. Because he's got his new Delicious Cookery magazine, so I'm sure he'll probably find something in there that he fancies cooking. And then I'll probably edit this vlog tomorrow morning then. I would have had it up this evening, but honestly there hasn't been a lot going on this week, and I felt like it would be pretty shoddy if I tried to put up just the footage that I had of the rest of the week. So I'm going to try my hardest to vlog as much as I can. I probably won't be able to vlog when I go in to see my gals, because I believe you can't film in Marks and Spencer's, and to be honest they probably wouldn't want to anyway, I can't imagine. But I'll show you my makeup afterwards. So I've just finished filming, and I am ready. Oh, Tula. And I am ready to head out. It now seems to be getting nicer, and I've gone for like all black clothing, so I don't know if I'm gonna end up being too hot or looking ridiculous, but it feels like it's autumn.
Yeah. I've just been doing a bit of work, writing away in my new story and using the new web previewer tool, which is really cool. Yeah, thanks to Episode for allowing me early access to that. I know you guys are really excited about using it, but you will be getting it soon. Yeah, check it out guys, it is so cool.
You call, I fall. There's a legacy between us. We grow, we go, but in the middle.
Hey guys, so Charlotte's gone in to have her makeup done by her friend Chloe, and I have just popped into Marks & Spencer's food hall to get some ingredients for cooking for date night later. I just went into Wally's as well to get some pasta because I actually forgot to pick up the pasta in Marks & Spencer. But Wally's is really cool anyway, they got really strange shapes in there. So, and now I'm just gonna walk home. I was gonna get a bus, but the sun has actually come out. It's supposed to be pouring rain today, so it's a really pleasant surprise. Yeah, I've decided to head home a bit earlier than Charlotte because Charlotte's going to be in there for at least an hour probably, and I haven't really got anything to do in town apart from just biding my time. So yeah, I'm going to head back and crack on with my work because I'm a bit behind on my writing. So yeah, hopefully I'll make it back before the rain starts pouring because it's really supposed to be chucking it down later. Yeah, see you back at the flat.
Hey guys, so I have just got back from town now and I love my makeup. You can see my gal Chloe did me good. So if anyone is looking for a makeover in the Cardiff area, go into Marks & Spencer's and ask for Chloe, and Laura as well. Good makeup artists. So she used on me the Pure Minerals Soiree palette, I want to call it, and the Pure Minerals contour palette, which I really like as well. I think I might get that at some point. And I catched up with everyone from work and I miss the people there, I have to say. I can't say that I miss the actual job itself, but I do miss the people there. But I was there for hours actually catching up with people. It was great. And we actually, when Chloe was on her break, we went to Debenhams next door and had a look at the Kat Von D stuff, and I was swatching some of the liquid lipsticks, if you can see, and they look delightful, I have to say. I'm thinking I want to get the Lolita 2, I think that's how you say it. That one was really nice. It was like a peachy colour, but more like a deeper peach, which is not usually my kind of thing, like something like a deeper dark colour, but it looked very nice, I have to say. See that little one by there? It's nagging for treats. Just gonna go to the door now and scratch. Hello? What you want? What you want, baby? Yeah, so that was pretty much all I did. Got myself a coffee of iced latte. Although it's with soy milk and not almond milk, which is a bit upsetting because I prefer almond milk, but they didn't have any, so what can you do? I think I'm going to chill for the rest of the day now because I feel like it's been a really busy day and I feel really knackered. So, this lighting is terrible, but... So I think I'm going to chill for a bit, and then Joe and I are having a date night in. We're going to have a pyjama date night in. I'm currently washing my little frog onesie. Her name is Bobella. She is my alter ego. And she usually comes out during autumn time. And Joe hasn't got a onesie, but...
I know, what did I do with the onesies?
I think he might have got rid of them because they were like...
It was really bobbly, wasn't it?
Yeah.
All bits were coming off it.
So we need to get him one of those, but he's going to be wearing his pyjamas anyway. Those are in the wash now. I'll quickly show Joe. He is working very hard, so we have to leave him in peace. We're not allowed to see what he's doing.
Episode related.
So that's what Joe's doing, and yeah, he will probably be done in a little bit, and then it's funsy time, and we can both relax then. Yeah, I don't know why, I'm feeling very tired, but I have done quite a bit today. Between like get myself ready to film, which usually takes up more time than the filming itself. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why. It's because of these cats. It's because of you girls. Because they're always fighting, or one of them wants food, or one of them wants water, or someone wants a treat. And it's like having toddlers. So I'm gonna have some chocolate buttons because I want to, and I've been doing lots of workouts this week, so I can afford to have some more chocolate. I've actually been, we've actually been doing, I'm gonna lay down again like I did before. We've actually been doing some different workouts this week other than Shaun T, because I was finding that it wasn't, I don't know, it just wasn't making me work hard enough. I don't know, I think I just got so used to it, my muscles have got used to it, that it just wasn't even doing anything anymore. So we decided to have a look at different workouts. I've forgotten the name now. I'm sure I can tell you next week anyway. But we're doing a different one. It's like a 21-day thing, even though we're not doing it daily, we're doing it every other day at the minute. But that flipping heck, my calf muscles and my buttocks are so sore right now. Walking is not fun, let me tell you. It is ridiculously hardcore. I sweated way more than what I've ever sweated in my life with that workout, so much so that I've actually come out in loads of spots. I don't know if you can see, I got by there, and I've got quite a few by here, where obviously your pores open up to let the sweat out, and then obviously like dirt and stuff can get in. So I mean, that shows there has to be a good workout. So we've been doing that every other day. Maybe at some point we'll work up to doing every day. At the minute I was finding it difficult to walk, let alone to do another half an hour workout. Love my makeup done. Thank you, Chloe.
Bobella's back.
Guess who's back? Again. Bobella's back. Tell your friend.
Yeah, when was the last time you wore that?
Probably last winter now.
Yeah.
I feel like a real woman again. So I lied. I am gonna do a little bit of work. I'm just gonna start editing this vlog so that I can take a bit of a break tomorrow. Well, not a complete break, but if I start it now, then it won't be so much to do tomorrow. And I'm going to do it in my Bobella onesie.
What are you going to do? Yeah, editing.
Yeah. Joe is such a lucky fella. I mean, I'm a real catch.
You are indeed. I'm wearing Christmassy looking pyjama bottoms. And don't mind the shoes. Basically, I do not have any slippers. Well, I do have slippers, but they're too smelly. Because they got really smelly last year. And I threw them away. No, did I throw them away? I can't remember.
I think you did.
Yeah, I think. Basically, the gist of the story is my feet stink. And I need to buy myself new slippers every few months. Just for them to smell okay, like.
Look how real we are with you guys. We don't mind telling you about our bodily functions and about our feet. I have kept my makeup on now because even when you're a frog, you have to look fleeky. I did not choose the fleek life, it chose me. Right, I'm going to edit and I'm gonna have a glass of wine because it's Friday, y'all. That's what the kids say now, isn't it? I keep,
Friday.
yeah, Friday. Instead of Friday, Friday. I use on Instagram anyway because it sounds good. I sound like such an old person. It's like, this is what the kids say. The kids say majestic, so I'm gonna say it. The kids say Friday, so I'm gonna say it.
I thought all they were saying these days was shook. I'm shook.
Oh, I'm shook. And oh my god, R.I.P. me. R.I.P. me, I'm dead. Oh, look at that stomach. You need to do the exercises as well.
Look at these massive pasta shells. And doing some kind of lamb conchiglione. Lamb and rosemary.
Sounds very fancy.